Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are watching this video, then you guys should know by the title of this video that it is a story time, but it is a subscriber's story time. Y'all, I really do love my subscriber story time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really love my subscriber story time. That's why I've been trying to get back on track and doing it lately. I do try to give you guys at least one subscriber story time every 2 weeks, because I really love when you guys submit your story times or whatnot. If you guys want to submit a story time, it is in my description box down below. Please email me. Please keep the grammar on point, and please keep the story time long to the point where I can be able to read the story time for the video. And yeah, y'all know what I do on this channel. We're gonna choose random. We're gonna choose random story times, and we're gonna get this story time on the road, period. This story time is titled, I Messed with Two Guys from the Same Hood. Ooh! All right, so let's get into it. Hey beautiful, I want to start off by saying I love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. I love when you guys tell me that. I ain't gonna lie. Watch your videos literally every day, even if I have to rewatch, period. You bitches weak. It's so serious. Ah! All right, let me stop playing. Anyways, you're hilarious. I know. Good vibes. And remind me of my best friend. That's my bestie, my best friend. Go best friend. Hey, nigga, nigga, lonely. Yeah. My name is Banks and I'm 27 from New York. Okay, so boom. I'm gonna give you guys a backstory first. I met this guy, let's say, in the supermarket. I'm gonna call him Dread. He was so fine. Nice chocolate man, good figure, long dread, seductive eyes. Such a good vibe. From that day we became inseparable. A few months go by with us just vibing, enjoying each other's company, doing damn near everything together. Every day we finally made it official. So I'm like, cool. Fast forward, a month goes by and him and I start arguing over little things. Yeah, the honeymoon period was over. It was over for you, baby Banks. It was over. Well, I was always arguing by myself. He was so nonchalant. One day we get into a big argument and we go our separate ways. But now as couples, we fight. Cool. But didn't speak for 5 days. I see him in the store after the 5 days and he goes, what's up? As if I was not spending every day with him. As if we were not together. No emotion, like nothing even happened. I was just an associate. I ignore him to save myself the embarrassment. 2 months go by and I see him again, and for some weird reason my dumb ass gets back with him. Let me rewind. The day that we rekindled our relationship, I had met another guy. For this, we could call him Mike. I met Mike this day. He was a fine ass 6 foot, light/brown, dark skinned, stocky built man. Fine as hell. He was cool. Could talk to him about everything. Put me onto security job within the first 20 minutes of me meeting him. You see y'all, I like that. I like that. I actually really do like that. I like niggas that can either get you the bag or help you get to the bag. You feel me? I'm sorry y'all. My hair keeps falling in my face and it's causing me, but I don't want to have it like this. But it keeps falling in my face and it's distracting me from reading. Okay, there we go. Let's go back. So when I'm finished talking to Mike that same day, later on I ran into Dread. Now remember, I haven't seen or spoken to him since we broke up months back. I was in a good mood. Good enough to F up my life. Laugh my ass off. Start talking again. She put a clown emoji. Weeks into Dread and I talking, Mike sees us. I could tell he was disappointed. Girl, where did he see y'all at? Was still texting Mike for these weeks, but nothing crazy or freaky. Just regular good morning here and there. We like each other's pictures and stuff. Just keeping in contact without linking this shit. Cool. Dread knew we were cool and he hated that. He always say things like, you know he just want to F, right? Like, nigga, me too. The fuck? He also be like, he lived with his baby mama. He sell drugs. He beat up his woman, etc. How does... Wait. Banks, how does Dread know all these things? Is he making it up, or is that really what happened? Like, let me know, because I don't know. Is he really being a hater, or is he really telling the truth? Like, how does he know these things? That's weird. I just listen and think like, why is this grown-ass man worried about another grown-ass man? They weren't even friends. He see him around and hear about him from around the way. So anyways, fast forward, months pass. Dread and I start arguing. He complained about not working. He complained about not having gas for his car. Oh my God. Ew. I don't like broke niggas. I made a pact this year that if a nigga is broke, we can't be. I can't talk to a broke nigga no more. I can't save it. I can't save no hoe. I can't save a broke nigga no more. Like, if you start complaining about how you don't get paid enough, or you trying to figure out how ends need to be me, bitch, I'm gonna exit stage left, because I don't have time for no broke boys no more. Like, I'm tired of God sending me broke men. Like, send me some men that got money in the bank and ain't worried about how to make ends meet, because they already made ends meet months past type shit. Like, stop. I give. I get fed up. I say I need a break. He doesn't contact me for 10 days. I see him outside one day and he says, really? As if I'm supposed to speak to him. I've never been in a relationship where it felt so weird, as if I'm not really his woman. Like, there's no connections, no emotions. Anyways, I go home and I see Mike posted a story on IG like he had to go on the road. So I think, should I needed to just get a breath. I just needed to have a breath and have fun. Do I do what I want for once? I'm single. Forgot to mention, I'm 27 years old. I think you mentioned that in the beginning, but yeah. With my own thing. I let myself go and I forgot who the F I was over a man who saw who I was and wanted to take that from me. Back to the story. I wrote Mike and said, call me. He called me damn near immediately. I said, where you about to go? I need a mini vacay. He goes, I knew you and Dre were done, because he hasn't seen me around. And my posts and IGs were kind of dark this past week. Dang, God's really be paying attention to that stuff. I'm like, oh wow, you noticed? He said, of course. He then says, well, I gotta go OT. Do you want to come? I'm like, yeah, I gotta work Monday. It was Friday. He says, we'll be back Sunday. I'm like, cool. Mind you, it's like 10, 11 a.m. So he's like, I'm gonna come get you around 7. Cool. You know, even though it's just 2 days, I go and get my feet and nails done. Like I said, I was slacking for a few months because I was so stressed. I went and bought a new wig and installed that. Damn! Where did you go to buy that new wig? Like, did you go to a local beauty supply? Well, where did you go? Like, girl, you was not playing. I have my lashes done all the time. Where, Banks, where do you live that you were able to schedule all these appointments so quickly like that in one day? Like, where do you live? Because in Houston, you cannot do all that in one day. Like, if you don't schedule your lash appointment, your hair appointment weeks in advance, you ain't getting your shit done. So where do you live? For real, for real. I hit the road, Jack. So fast, actually, that I showered, dressed, packed, all by 6. Wow. Last hour, I cleaned up my apartment and he was calling. I sent my indefinite location to mama and got into his car. You're bad. So I ain't even know where I was going, child. Just knew that I was going out of town. Laughed my ass off. YOLO. So rewind. Before we started making our way, he asked if I wanted to drink. I'm like, yeah, I need more smokes, because I didn't have time to go get anything. Probably had an 8 left. I was focused on my self-care, LOL. He said he got a bud. I'm like, cool. He drives to the liquor store, asks if I want what I want. I'm like, surprise me. He comes back with Don Julio and Casamigos. She said Casamigos. I love both. I'm like, oh, boy, that boy trying to get you effed up. You feel me? Dred did say he was a drug dealer. So cool. We start driving. He got his phone on the dash so I can see it. Says we're going to be driving for about 2 hours. Cool. I'm drinking, smoking hella blunts, music playing, combo good with Mike fine ass. Man, you living the life. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I ain't gonna lie, you kind of bold, because that motherfucker could have been taking you to your death, okay? You're kind of bold getting in the car with a boy that you don't really know like that. But you know what? We ain't gonna judge you here on this channel, because baby, I would have done it too. I would have done it too. As for, we pull up to a casino resort. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't gamble, but this is cool. Super confusion. But I was still enjoying myself. LOL. He goes to the hotel part and I see him getting a room. We go in the elevator. Very nice place. Girl, why he press penthouse? Wow. I'm playing it cool, of course, but in my head I'm like, no way. We enter. When I say I felt like a Kardashian, This girl's funny. We enter. When I say I felt like a Kardashian, it was beautiful. I called my mom because he said he'll be right back and went downstairs somewhere. I ain't asked, LOL. It was a whole crib. Laughed my ass off. Super beautiful. Everything was made of glass. I loved it. Girl, that's why Dred ain't want you to get a hold of him. Dred already knew that that man had money, and he knew that if you got a hold of this man, he knew your ass wasn't coming back. That's what it was. I have been to nice hotels, but I've never been to a penthouse suite. He come back, we smoke, we chilling, we shower, we do the do. He was a Now, Banks, you want to get me demonetized. I see this is why you sent me the story, because you want to get me demonetized, because you're saying things in this story that I cannot say on YouTube because YouTube be tweaking. Like when I tell you YouTube be demonetizing my videos, y'all, they be demonetizing my videos. You know, she said he was amazing. Then she said, you know, she squirr. Y'all gotta read the context because I ain't gonna say the real thing. Probably because of the atmosphere. Laugh my ass off because I rarely squirr from penetration. He ate me up. Like a mango. Nah, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. I fall fast asleep. I wake up. He's not laying down. He's at the table in the living room counting money, stacks of it. He says good morning. He asks if I'm hungry. He hands me a stack. I'm like, what's this? He said, LOL. Goes, just in case you want to gamble or something, it's for you. Damn. Do he got a brother? I'm like, thanks. Inside, I'm screaming. Yeah, you know, you can't let them know that you ain't never been here before. You gotta play it off like this is your life type shit. Laugh my ass out. We get ready. Go get dressed in the car. Go to a restaurant in the town. We go shopping. He pays for everything, girl. I was shocked, no lie. I didn't even have to pull out my wallet. Apple Pay, not even the stack he gave me. Weekend. Anyways, we spend the day shopping, gambled a little bit. He showed me around the neighborhood. Nighttime comes. We go to the restaurant inside the resort. I get my food. He gets his. He's like, what's that? I'm like, it's a chicken salad. Laugh my ass off. Get you one. We get drinks. I was faded. Laugh my ass off. Now we go back to the room. Do regular shit. Wild up the whole room. We had mad fun. Sunday come. We get up, eat breakfast, and make our way back to the city. The weekend was a success. Sorry if this was mad long. It wasn't long at all. It wasn't. LOL. But yeah, so basically, I found out later on that my ex Dred only talked to me because he seen me talking to Mike and didn't want me to talk to him. Laughed my ass off. And it worked. But yeah, he didn't want me to get with him and see how it was. Yeah, duh. How fun he was. Anyways, I'm still messing with Mike. We still go on dates. Go out of town. He's cool still to this day. Aw, thank you for listening. Love you, girl. Aw, this is such a cute story. You gonna make a young nigga like me cry. This was such a cute story. It was very short compared to my other stories, but this was such a cute story. Like, I don't even want to tell another story. I think I just want to stop this here. I think that was very cute. I'm probably gonna end it with a note. What I would like to say is, ladies, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. I'm not saying that this is this girl's husband. We do not know where they can go. You know, we don't know the future of their relationship. I really do hope that everything works out the way you want it to work out, love. But honestly, y'all, what I've learned, honestly, just me too, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. What I've been getting to figure out is, the way I see it is that what the Holy Spirit has said to me is, the longer you continue to mess with people who don't align with you or people who are not for you, you're gonna basically elongate God from actually putting the man that he wants to put for you in your life or in your season. Like, this is the thing. A lot of the times people think that, oh, you know, God is not putting nobody in my life. God can put somebody in your life just for a season. Not saying that you and that person will get married, but just to teach you more about yourself. But you know what I always tell you guys, whatever God takes, he will replace, will be better. So even if that man is not your husband, or even if you and that man don't end up working out, what he replaced with the guy that you had before that man will be better, and he will teach you more about yourself. So don't get stuck in a toxic relationship because you too afraid to leave, or because you love that man, because you and that man have a lot of history. I know this generation and the generation below, we love like going back to what's like comforting to us, what's comfortable. We love running back to our exes when, you know, new situationships don't go as planned. We love it. I do it too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do find myself running back to like my old situationships because I find comfort in that. Like, I know them, and I actually, like, even though I know that me and that person is not good for each other, I know that that person loves me. I know that that person likes me. Like, I just know that we're not compatible. I know that person don't want to change, but I do know that that person, and that person knows me. I don't have to retell him about myself again. I don't have to tell him what my favorite color. I don't have to do none of that. You know what I mean? But just because he knows you don't mean that he's good for you. You know what I mean? So y'all, do not hesitate to cut a man off to find your husband. And that's exactly what her boyfriend Dredd was trying to do. Dredd started talking all that shit about how he's a drug dealer, he's this, he's that. He was just trying to put the man down to scare her away, because the thing is, guys are not dumb. They know when they don't have a lot to offer in a relationship. They're not dumb. Some men who are smart will be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm broke. You know, I'm emotionally unavailable. Don't get with me. But it's men like Dredd that will not tell you that, and will literally make you suffer in a relationship, and really just put you, like, keep you there, keep you around. Don't even really like you like that, but just keep you around. Like, you know, just to use you as a punching bag, because they don't got nothing going on, and to also just use you for sex, and, you know, if you're handing them money, if you're taking care of them, they would do that. You know what I mean? And then when they get up, they will literally leave you, because they can't even see themselves being with you when they're up, but they want to be with you when they're down type shit. So get out of there when you can type shit. Get out of there when you can. This was a very good story time, Banks. I actually really love this story time. Like I said below, not below, like I said before, all love and praise to y'all. Hope y'all end up doing good. Hope y'all end up prospering. Like, I love it. I love it. Do not go back to Dredd. I don't want you to send me no story time saying you went back to Dreads. I don't want to hear it. I ain't gonna read it. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to submit a story time, y'all already know what to do. I love you guys so very, very much. Y'all also comment down below and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this story time. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.